All right, we'll give it a few minutes to get some people to come into the. Here, we're just going live, unannounced. We do random things like this. We haven't been really getting a whole lot of views on our channel, and I think it has a lot to do with this weather. A lot of crazy stuff going on.
2 thumbs ups.
And yeah, that was on there when I started. I don't know what that's about.
Dang.
But hey, do me a favor, buddy. Excuse us a minute while we generate some traffic on the channel. If you could do that on the living room, the upstairs, whatever, you know, that's fine. Hopefully we're generating some traffic here onto our channel. That's what we need to do. We need to get some likes and some subscribers. So I guess we'll get this started here. We can show you around a little bit since no one's had the opportunity to see this if you're new here. I got a collection of all kinds of cool stuff here. These are like a Rubik's Cube. Oh my, tongue twister. Rubik's Cube collections. The Missing Link. Rubik's Cube Matchbox. I don't know if anybody remembers that from back in the day. The Noid. He's always somewhere. There's some hacky sacks. Remember those from back in the day? Mr. Bill. Garfield. Heathcliff. All kinds of cool stuff. Lots of cool stuff. We got cool stuff over here. Hey, Mandy, Randy, and the puppies. Hi, guys. All kind of cool stuff. Hey, wanted to show you guys. Remember, does anybody remember me showing you this here? I got from Todd Howarth from back in 2005. All right, when I was reaching out to him. And this pic here I got from in 1986. It could have been 1987. Iron Maiden and Ace Frehley, Frehley's Comet were on tour. Stay warm. You guys do the same too. We're supposed to get some snow. But anyhow, when I told him the story about this, he sent me this and of course this letter, and he actually autographed this one. He hand autographed it. I've been in touch with him recently. I got back in touch with him. And hang on a second. And get that door closed for me, buddy. It's getting noisy up there. But also, let me see here. This is the new one. I'm trying to put together, but the glass broke. I got this from Todd not that long ago. Let me put this somewhere where you can see it a little better.
Can I do something?
Yeah, hang on. So I got these ones down here from him. Over here.
Yeah.
Pretty cool stuff.
Do you want me to show you how to get more views? Can I show you how to get more views?
Get more views? How are you going to get more views?
Okay.
Watch out, buddy. Can't get more views. Don't know how to do any of that. Just an old guy. So we're going to let Wyatt the camera for a minute.
Okay. Well,
Show them the arcades and stuff. Show them the bikes over here.
Where
the
is
BMX scooters.
How do you start a poll on here?
Why do you want to start a pool?
That's how you get more views.
Honey, there's hardly anybody there.
But if they answer it, more people get on the.
All right, what kind of a pool can we start?
Did you sub? Yes or no?
Did I what?
Did you subscribe? Yes or no?
No, let's do something more related to the evening with this. How about,
Are you?
did you ever go to an arcade and play?
Yeah, but
Does
how?
that sound good?
Yeah, but like.
Or did you ride your bike to? All right, how about this? How about BMX scooters versus BMX bikes? Which one do you prefer?
Okay.
Well, we have a lot.
How do I start a poll on here?
I don't know. You're the one that knows how to do all this. YouTube updated, did something, and I can't figure it out for the life of me. And I don't know. They keep changing the software.
Okay, I changed it. Okay, I changed it to subscriber mode only.
To what? To what? Honey?
To subscriber mode only. Subscribers can only send messages. And
Okay.
I
But
see.
no, I want people to interact.
There.
We're trying to generate.
They have to sub to interact. You see what I mean?
You're just a little genius.
You need to have your brain in. These are some of our arcades.
I'll get your towels done in the little baby monsters. They're drying. They're drying. Actually, I could probably spin them around a little more. There's some over here if you want to show them, but the amps and stuff are in the way if we're playing guitar. That's why
We got
everything's
NBA
kind of turned
Jam.
upside down.
We got Pac-Man. We have Marvel superheroes. We have the Golden Tee. We have Rampage. And we have Terminator. Yeah. Alright. But I'm gonna go upstairs. But if you give me a moderator, I can do the thing on it.
What do you want to do?
If you give me moderator,
No,
I
put
can...
it back to where it was.
To what?
I don't want you to do that. Change. Forgive us here for a minute. Change that so people can interact with
Yay!
us.
So that means nobody's gonna stop.
People will sub.
So anyone?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, nobody's
That's fine.
now gonna sub. I can't create a pool though. Oh wait. Pool. Alright, type in what you want to do.
I want to ask a question. All right, I need a question. I don't know.
scooters-
Oh, you know what? Here, we'll do a question.
You have to type it right here.
Oh, we have to do yes or no. Or we got an option. Don't leave me hanging here, dude. I don't know what to write.
Dude, BMX scooters or BMX bikes?
All right.
I don't know.
What is your favorite?
I don't think
No.
you can do that.
Yeah, I can't use voice to text. All right, forgive me while I write out the question here. What is your favorite? '80s BMX bikes or okay, but it says yes or no. Oh, okay, that's not gonna work. All right, he leaves me stuck here and I don't know what I'm doing. Forgive me, everyone. What else, thinker? It has yes or no. It just gives you a yes or no question. Okay, here, we'll just do this. Have you ever been to a real, oops, okay, there you go. All right, there you go. Now it's in the way and I can't see. All right. So, have you ever been to a real arcade? All right, so we have one vote. Cool. Well, I had other plans here, but he distracted me. Now that I have a poll, what you don't see on my end is that the poll was literally in the way of my visuals. So now I'm literally at the point of I can't see anything but the poll and the writing. You know. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So everybody ready for this crazy weather? I went out the other day and went shopping at our new Aldi's, and we did that. But then I had to go back out again today to the Aldi's. I thought we were out of chocolate milk, and when we got back home, there was chocolate milk in the fridge. But it's kind of funny, but that happens. Well, like I said, we haven't been getting a lot of views lately because, I mean, like the last couple of times I've been posting stuff, I guess it's because this storm, everybody's like, I guess, running out, getting stuff, and just, I don't know. Just, I guess a lot of people are concerned. But, I don't know. I wanted to go live. We haven't gone live for a while. We used to do, live feeds quite a bit. We just, but we do them spontaneous. Sometimes we plan them. They don't go well. But nothing new here in the arcade that I can think of that I can show you. Oh, well. Yeah, I guess we can show you some stuff, actually. Let me do this. We were at a flea market, actually, last weekend, and we went out to this place out on 30 somewheres, and they had, I've been trying to buy a real Pontiac Fiero, mid to late 80s Pontiac Fiero, and I drove one. I bought it, and then I paid the guy, and we were going to his, to go to the notary, do all the work. It was out in Ohio last June, and start backing up, and the car didn't work right, the lights wouldn't work, it started making all kind of weird noise, and it was like, okay, this is weird. We just drove it, everything was fine. And the guy thought it was a fuse. He checked it, fuse, he seen it, says it was okay. Well, at that point, though, before that happened, I'm like, look, it's my son's birthday, and they want to eat, we're hungry, so I'm going to go take them to eat, get the car fixed if he can, we'll be back. He fixed it before we left, so I pay the man again, put the plate on the car again, we're backing out of the driveway. First it wouldn't go into reverse, it was like a whole nother problem. It was just weird. It was like my dad was there going, hey James, don't buy this car, I'm not going to let you. I didn't. Then sometime after that, not even a week after that, the guy messaged me and told me he sold the car to a buddy of his. He charged the air, got everything fixed. And then 2 weeks later, after that, we saw it on Facebook Marketplace again in Youngstown, Ohio again, and it was the same stuff, same exact car, same exact problems. So, is what it is. I've looked at quite a few. I did narrow it down to one in particular. Fair price. I still in touch with the guy, and then my wife got sick, and I didn't buy it. And then we just didn't because winter hit. So I don't even know at this point if I'm going to buy it or not. It's yellow. The interior is like brand new, but I don't know if I want to get it. Oh, back to the story, the flea market. I got totally off track there. We came across a plastic little like model car of a Pontiac Fiero, and they're like, Ryder and the kid, the Ryder's like, you got to get this, Dad. I'm like, no. I offered her a few bucks for it. She's like, nah, can't do that. It's not mine. I think it'll still be there, if we go back. But people at flea markets today, they don't want to negotiate. They're there like it's like this entitlement thing. Like everybody is entitled to what they're, like something is owed to them. It's like flea markets aren't the same. People charging tax. I'm like, can I see your tax license? Oh, well, you don't need to see my tax license. Yeah, if you're charging Pennsylvania sales tax, it's a law that you have to have your Pennsylvania tax license available to the public. If you don't, you can't charge sales tax. And if you're doing it at a flea market, you're just a criminal. Come on. You're not paying any tax. It's a flea market. But people are ridiculous. I mean, they will not move on prices. I mean, all the items we looked at there, hundreds of items that we would have bought, but that people wouldn't negotiate. It's like, you got $10 on something. Hey, I'll give you $5. No. All right, how about $8? I'll do $8. No, I want $10. Really? I'll tell you what, you keep it. You can put it back in your car and bring it back next week. If I come back, maybe I'll offer you a lot less than what I initially offered you. You keep moving it around. Yeah, whatever. I don't get it. But anyhow, I got off point. I'm so sorry. I like talking about flea markets. My mother and father used to take us. Oh, we had the greatest of times. My dad had this old black Chevy pickup truck with red wheels, red mag wheels, the old like honeycomb looking wheels. And it was probably a 76, 77 pickup truck. I think it was a flare side. He had a cap on the back of it. And we had old car seats in the back, like a bench seat. We had all these blankets and like little hand warmers, and we'd all pile up in there. Like me, I think it was my brother and I would sit in the back. I think on occasion one of my sisters would sit in the back. I mean, when we went, it was wintertime, and it was pretty cool, But we'd be sitting in the bed of the truck with, like the cab, where like my parents are sitting here alone and Dad's driving. We're directly behind them this way, where I'd be sitting behind my dad or my mom, back to back, inside the cab of the truck, and there was a slide window on both, so we could talk and pass like hot cocoa and stuff. It was fun. Those were fun times, man. I miss my parents. Awesome people. But anyhow, I thought that little Fiero, back to my point again, sorry for rambling, I thought it would be a really nice addition to the arcade. I didn't buy it, and the day before that, or 2 days before that, the last Friday, we went to a flea market locally. It's one of those like flea teaks or whatever they call them, and they do charge sales tax for other people's stuff. I don't know how that works, but we were on the upper level, and we were finishing up our round, like the last row of stuff, and we're ready to leave. And I love Heathcliff. You guys all know I love my Heathcliff stuff. And I found this little comic in a plastic container about this big, a little Heathcliff from like 1987, maybe 88. I really wanted it. They had like $5 on it. Things probably worth 25 cents. It was in pretty good shape. And when I went down and I asked them, or no, I'm sorry. I saw it in a basket, and it was like with all this. There was all kind of other items in there with plastic on them, like I guess protecting it. I picked it up, and I'm like, yeah, I'm like, I don't want to pay $5 for this, Maybe another time, but not, I look up, there's a sign there that says, I guess they're moving out of the space because they can't afford it, and they're not making money. It said 50% off all items, and I'm like, oh, all right, cool. So we get down there, and we're paying for everything, and I had the book last, and I said, this item, it said it was 50% off up on the top on the far corner over there. And the lady said, okay, and she looks at the tag or something and says, oh, they're not on my list. I says, well, let me show you where it's at. So we went up, and I went, and we get up top of the steps. I guess she went this way or something. I went this way and all the way down, and I was at the back corner. And I'm standing there waiting for her, and I'm like, where'd she go? She was just behind me. And ends up, it was the opposite corner. So it was, that item that was in there was somebody else's item. So that Heathcliff book didn't belong to the seller in that booth. It belonged to another seller. So somebody just, I guess at random, picked it up and sat it somewhere else, which I find really odd. Like, who would do that? And the lady's telling me, well, that's not those people. It's right here. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, yeah, I don't want it. I'm not paying $5 for that. I mean, usually I get like the Heathcliff, those little books behind you there. And I get them for like $5 for like 3 or 4 of them. Depending on the condition. But I don't know. Look, we got an Izzy bug. Izzy bug alert! Izzy bug alert! Izzy bug alert! Izzy bug alert! Izzy bug alert!
I learned Fox on the run today.
Well, the lights are off. We're live if you want to jam. We only have 4 people watching and 2 likes. We only got 2 likes.
Turn the light on?
Yeah, go ahead, turn the light on. Well, you know what? Back to the collection here. This is new to the collection here. These Ace Frehley guitars. Whoops, I'm sorry. I have the tripod. I got a new tripod, and it's actually a magnet. Oh my God, it's pulling to the chair. That's a strong magnet. Izzy, look. It's pulling to the chair. It's magnetic. All right, so anyhow, here's the red Cherry Burst Ace Frehley guitar. That's new to the collection. Then the Blue Burst over here, which I put the lights on the fretboard. The battery doesn't last long on that thing. If you charge it and don't use it for a day or two, it goes right to death. It doesn't hold a charge at all. Nothing. My little sister and her husband got me this. These are the prayer cards from Ace's funeral. Really nice stuff. There's tickets for the Lamp Theater for Mr. Speed in August, second to the second row. These are for February 1st for Izzy and I to go see her buddy. And what else do I have? More shirts. I have, where is my other shirt? I just recently got this one. And I have another one because I just found out there were more people from Fraley's Comets group that died. John Regan being one of them. He was the bass player. I didn't know that. I also got that shirt from Todd. Forgive me for a minute here. Bella, you really need to turn that down now. And also found out Carl Cochran died. So you got Ace, Carl Cochran, John Regan, and I heard that one of the drummers passed away too. I think it was Jamie Oldacre, which would be this guy right here. And I didn't know that. I don't know if that's rumored or not, but it was like, wow, all these people. Wile E. Coyote got himself in another predicament there. I got a cool UFO light here. Uh-oh. I don't remember taking the batteries out of that. I'll have to check that. Well, we got a lot of cool stuff. I would love to share with you, but I was hoping for more people to just come in and check it out. Are you going to jam? Get one of what to work? No, don't use those things. Use the cords. The wireless stuff doesn't work.
The cord's making too much noise.
Well, those things just pitch a vibrato or like a reverb on it. It's just not right. Are they dead?
Yeah.
Well, I got better cords upstairs. I told you to grab them.
I looked and I couldn't find it.
Does anybody remember these old football games from, this is I think 1978. Pretty cool stuff. And you got this one. This is like a head-to-head one. These are new in the box. We only have one vote on our poll. Have you ever been in a real arcade? Huh. Only 2 thumbs up. We just get people to pass. I was really hoping we get more people on here. Oh well. Yeah, a lot of cool stuff. You gonna jam or no?
I'm gonna try to plug this cord in again.
Okay. I'm trying to think what else I could show y'all. My little sister and her husband got me this Pac-Man Christmas ornament. This is pretty cool. Pretty neat stuff there. Oh, lots of cool stuff. That little buddy Stitch up here. Little Ace Fairley picks. Unopened Dukes of Hazzard calculator. I love showing that thing off. Unopened Dukes of Hazzard watch. Yeah, we still got a water leak there. Someday I might fix it. Our BMX scooters. Oh. Our car games over here.
I have to like leave it.
Lots of arcade games. All the chairs are upside down in that because I have this set up for Izzy so she can play guitar a little bit. This is our Paul Stanley guitar. It's bedazzling. You're killing me, kid. I gotta sit the tripod down because I'm being attacked by Willow and I don't want to drop anything. Willow, move. Watch out, honey. Somebody got sick. You guys okay?
No, they've been doing that, and that's why I don't want to clean it. It stinks.
All right. Give me a minute here. I got to set this back down. Watch out, Willow. Again, I'm using a new tripod here. I got to get used to this thing. I got a brand new Mongoose in this box. This is the reissue California Special nickel frame and fork with red accents. So check this out over here. We got Willow is attacking the tripod. This is our little BMX area. Willow, please stop. I just got done doing this bike. This is a 1984 Schwinn Predator Atari bike. This thing is gorgeous. This is the 1983, the red one. This is the 1983 Schwinn Predator Qualifier. Again, I apologize. I'm trying to stop the dog from bumping into this lengthy tripod. A lot of cool stuff here. Lots of cool stuff here. Let's see if we can... These are our PK Rippers. These bags here are parts of stuff from my hot tub. A lot of cool stuff. Back here we got our Mongoose Super Gooses over here. And then we have right here, that purple bike is an 87 Schwinn Predator Freeform. This black one right here is a 1986 Schwinn Predator I'm going to be working on. We got our Robinsons back there. The blue and chrome one. There's a Schwinn Predator Sting back there. There's a Schwinn Sting, not Predator. And then back in the corner back here is our 95 Mongoose Menace. A lot of bikes. Lots of bikes. Too many. Too many. But this is the kind of stuff we do. We have fun. Lots of cool stuff. Everybody say hi to Crazy Willow. Willow, say hi. You want to dance? Come on, dance. Over here. Come on, dance. Dance. Dance one. Cody, sit. No. Oh, you can't do that with your back legs and you're too heavy. Cody, sit down. Cody, can you say love you? Come on. Cody, love you. You gonna speak? You won't get a cookie. No, don't jump on me. You're too heavy. All right. Say love you. Love you. Love you. Love you. Love you. Watch out. Let's see what Issy's doing over here. Watch out.
Do you have to put the camera on me the whole time?
I didn't have it on yet. I just came around the corner and you're like, you're going to put the camera on. Yeah. All right. Well, you know what, everybody? It doesn't look like we're getting a lot of people here. So, I mean, we haven't even gotten any reactions with some of the Hot Pocket Boy videos that we've done recently. I don't know if YouTube's going downhill or what. Come on, Willow. You got to move out of the way, honey. All right, well, we're not getting a lot of traffic on here. Kind of was hoping we would. Oh, I know you're there. Thank you for sharing. We're just not getting traffic. We get like, all right, now we got 4 people on here. We're trying to like generate traffic to the channel because we want to get some subscribers. Our views have dropped. I don't know why, what that's about. We were close to 1,000 hours and all of a sudden they all just like it went away. I don't know what happened. Very weird. I don't know. So I'm back over here again. I don't know if I ever showed you guys this. I don't even remember how to do it. This car lights up, pretty cool. I can't remember where I got that. I think the kids got that for me. It's actually made out of stainless steel too. Pretty neat stuff. Oh, a little wind up General Lee. Alright, I'm gonna end this poll. Oh, we have 2 votes. I don't know how to end the poll. Alright. Many people are worried about the storm right now. Maybe when the snow video. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, but I thought maybe everybody would have been done, you know, with the storm, you know, as far as like preparing stuff. But I don't know. Oh, yeah, you got me that too, little sis. Kinds of cool stuff in there. But Smokey and the Bandit, Trans Am. These old stompers. I got these. I can't remember what I paid for them because I thought they were the real ones. You put the battery in, and they're not. It's these ones. It ended up that I'm seeing these lately. These are the little McDonald's ones. And these things apparently are going for some big bucks. And I don't understand why. It's just a little tiny car. Just a little tiny car. That's all. No batteries, no nothing. Or just smack in the band and pop one. I don't know if anybody remembers. It might be on there. The skateboard we did last year that we built from the van store we bought. Mom loved that TV show, Alf. I don't remember Mom liking that one as much as Greatest American Hero. And I don't know if you heard, but they're doing another Greatest American Hero TV show or movie or something. I don't know. Another one of those, oh, we're going to do a reboot. I know Mom loved that song. Hey, little sis, did you hear, you know how Mom loved General Hospital soap opera? That guy that used to play Luke, Gary Anthony, passed away. She liked him. Luke and Laura. He passed away, I think, right before Christmas, I think it was. TV Guides, anybody remember that? From the Mr. T, or some kind of a contest. Old school. Gravedigger. A lot of cool stuff. I got that from my brother a while back because that looks like my motorcycle. He gave me these Jeeps because I had a blue one. Gladiator. Izzy's little drawings here and there. Popeye. Hey, the poll's changing. Have you been to a real arcade? We have 3 votes. We have, I guess, 2 people yes and 1 person no. Oh, our real arcades were fun. They were fun. Noisy and fun. All these little Legos. I got these out in Blairsville, Ohio. All little like 80s stuff. The Ghostbusters collections here. Turtles are there. One of my favorite movies in the world right there, Mannequin. Lots of cool stuff. I don't know what else to show you guys. This watch, the 80s Pepsi watch. Anybody that's been with us has seen all this stuff probably too many times. Like, come on, dude. Show us something else. There, which is he? Hey, Izzy! Drop me some Detroit Rock City or something. Play some Kiss, whatever you feel like. The old Flintstones, oh yeah. Awesome. Girl Can Jam. Remember the old Flintstones vitamins? Those were fun. Oh, those things were so good. That made our generation awesome. If you're new here, please like and subscribe. We have a lot of stuff in store for 2026 when the weather warms up. All these old BMX scooters. These things are nice. I'm actually thinking about taking, well, I don't know if I want to take these particular ones down, but the bikes I want to take down and the 2 bikes I just got done, I really am thinking about putting up here. The 84 Schwinn Predator arcade bike. I mean, it's an arcade. You got to put an arcade bike in the arcade, you know? I don't know. We'll figure it out. I am going to ride them, though. I used to table and set a Flintstone vitamin in each place. Yeah, I remember that. Yep, you guys used to sit them right in the middle of the plate when you would help Mom set the table. Yeah, I remember that. Yep. Good times. Good times. Anybody, Manny, did you see her video we uploaded on Facebook and YouTube? Her drumming. You want to hear her drumming. I didn't realize her drumming was that good. We got this from Grammy, from my mom. Wyatt and I fight over it all the time. We've had it for years. I have it on the Frogger one because it looks like Frogger. G-Jam and Kiss again. Got this old Pac-Man here with a ghost in his mouth. That's cool. Did I tell all you guys, this machine here is a very limited production. It is number 31 out of 3,075 produced. That's all they made. And this one was modified. I have 2 speakers here instead of the one because it's not very loud. We thought it was a problem with the sound card. They sent me another sound card. They sent me a motherboard, like all different kinds of stuff. And it ended up just still being the same problem. So I put 2 speakers in. Pretty cool stuff there. Oh, somebody bumped it with something. Oh, a bummer. Oh, we got 4 votes. Cool. We're at 50% and 50%. Have you ever been in a real arcade? We have 2 people saying yes and 2 people saying no. We have to have a tiebreaker now. This is where Izzy comes down and does some work. There were 2 different drumming videos that she did, actually. So please like and subscribe if you're new here. She's playing old school Kiss from the 80s. Thrills in the Night. Yeah, it's a shame that we're not getting a lot of people in here. Only 2 thumbs up. Yeah, that kind of stinks. Oh well.
You're distracted.
I'm distracting you. Why don't you sit on the chair, sweetie?
Because then it makes all that noise.
Oh, yeah. Willow and Cody. Say hi. Hello. You got a mess there I gotta clean. Hi, Cody. Say love you. Love you. Want a treat? Tell me you love me. I don't want to show people that cockeye you made a mess there. I got to get off and clean it up. You gonna tell me love you? All right, quit knocking the thing down. I can't see you. You're hiding. Well, don't mess up the seat. Oh, I didn't see your phone there. All right, well, there's a Pac-Man ghost. That's retro. Can someone break our tie, please? Why is there tape on this? Oh boy. Can someone break our tie in the pool? Have you ever been to a real arcade? Come on, it's a tie. Can we get it up to at least 5 people? I gotta get your blankets, guys. They're all done being washed. I washed the puppy's blankets, and I got them nice and warm for them. Actually, you know what? Let me do it. I'm gonna heat it up again. All right, well, got the Ghostbuster car. I don't want to bore everybody here because I figured Wyatt was supposed to come down. We were going to play some games. So I guess he got distracted with what he's doing. All right, well, I guess I'm going to get going. Maybe we'll do another live another time. It's hard for me to see anything anyhow with the camera because he had started this poll and it's right in the middle of the screen and you can't see what you're recording. So for now, I guess I'll show you a few more things while we're here. Anybody remember these? Here, I gotta watch this. Anybody remember these as a kid? There was this was a one for boys. They had one for girls. It was like different dresses, and you could design dresses with girl stuff and outfits, I think, and then you would take a crayon and lay it down sideways and go like this, and you make the pattern off the template, and then you would color it in. It's kind of like making your own coloring book. It's supposed to be about 12 at midnight. It's been 12 degrees all day, if you're talking about that. There's a brand new Sony Watchman. That's pretty cool. There's also an old Nano iPod in there. That was mine. In the case, I bought from Apple. Oh, geez. I think it was 2006. I don't know. I mean, that's not really old. This stuff is. This is 80s. This one's not in good shape. I found a couple other ones. There was one on Etsy I really wanted to get a year ago last Christmas. A lady I negotiated a price with her. We came to terms, and when I went to buy it, I mean, she wouldn't respond anymore. I don't know what happened. She just wouldn't respond, and I was just like, okay, I can't buy it. Uh-oh, it sounds like she's starting to play Metallica. Teaching herself Metallica. But anyhow, there's our General Lee. Going for a ride. Yeehaw. Yeehaw. Oh, come on. John Schneider's in town today. So is this car. Boss Hogg's Cadillac. Roscoe's police car. Daisy's Jeep. Cooter's tow truck. A whole bunch of them, man. John Schneider and Catherine Bach. Daisy and Bo are in town. I would have loved to have gone, but with this weather and everything, who knows? Maybe that's why we're not getting a lot of views, but we're not, just based in Pittsburgh here. I mean, we get a lot of views from all different walks of life, Again, if anybody's interested in this bike, I'm selling it. It's brand new. This is a 2021 or a 22 Mongoose Limited California Special. Nickel-plated frame and fork and bars with red accents. Pretty cool stuff. And all the old 80s BMX bikes we got that we showed you in the beginning of this live stream here. But you're doing some Metallica, kiddo. Trying to learn it, yeah. All right, everyone. I think I'm going to get going. All of you that did join us, thank you. We do appreciate it. Whoa, Wiley, what do you got on here? This wasn't here. What the heck? He's got a mark that was never there. I've had him for a while, and I've had him hanging upside down like this for quite some time. He's all dusty. Hard to keep it cleaned down in the basement. All right, well, thank you, everyone, for joining. Oh, we got 5 votes. Yes. All right. We have 5 votes. We have 60% have been to a real arcade. Well, you're in one right now. We just don't have everything on. So you're going to have to like and subscribe and come back and join us, man. I think I'm going to put the Schwinn Predator 1984 bike here. Or maybe even over here, and put the 83 here. The Atari bike. We have the Atari bike, so it's got to go in here. I just got done building that. Check out the channel and you'll see it. All right, everyone. I'm going to call it and say thanks for joining us, and we appreciate it. You all take care and check out our videos. We do a lot of cool stuff. We appreciate it. Thanks for joining us. I just got to figure out how to stop this now because the software has changed. And this pole is in the way, and I don't know how to move any of this. Thanks for watching. Check out our videos. Stay tuned for some really cool stuff for 2026. Tell your friends. We got lots of cool stuff going on. Hanging out with us in the retro arcade, and we got a lot of old school 80s BMX bikes. A lot of cool stuff. Thanks for watching. See you next time.